Hi everybody, welcome to Antique Quest. Today we're working on the Airstream again. So we've recently put a new toilet in and we put the new floor down. And we're going to show you just what we're doing with the cabinetry. I'm not going to run film as I'm building it because I'm in and out of the shop all the time cutting pieces, measuring, and that's an awfully boring video. So we're just going to kind of update you as we go along to show you the process that I've come up with for what's going to work for our family. And hopefully that'll help you out. So we're just going to show you a little bit about what we got going on. Okay, hopefully you can see this. We've started just building some subframing here. It's all done with 2x2 spruce, and I'll try and give you an idea of what I'm up to so you know what I'm thinking. Now this one back here, and that's coming through awfully dark for some reason, is going to be basically like a day bed. So that will be Abraham's bed, but what I'm going to do is we're putting a full top on there, and then we're going to build the same structure again on top. So it's going to be a bit higher, and the top section is going to have a lift up piece of plywood. So the entire section from here down, same as this one on top, is going to be one huge storage section. And then down below, we discovered these great, for $4 at a Dollarama, these great little containers that are going to go underneath here. And I should be able to fit 5 and maybe 6 of them, and they actually fit like a glove. I would have liked to have been able to get 2 side by side in my openings here, but we can always pull one out and move another one in. So these are going to be great for your socks and your underwear and your t-shirts and your bathing suits, because we still have these upper cabinets for other things, and we have a closet in the back for hanging clothes. So this is going to actually give us a ton of storage. And then we're just going to face this with like a white beadboard, which I'll show you in a minute, and trim it out on all the openings, and they're going to stay in there. There's a big lip it would have to jump over. They're not going to come out, and I don't have to go to the trouble of building all those drawers. And then we're going to get to build a cabinet on the end here that's going to come up considerably higher with a tabletop, which will help Jackie. I haven't done the kitchen area yet. That's going to take a while because we were deciding if we want to keep a furnace in there or take that right out and use the space for something else, because it does take up a lot of space, and we're typically only camping in warmer weather, or if we're in a campground we have a little space heater we plug in. So I'm not sure. I might want to get rid of all that. Now over here is going to be my bed. So I cut off this corner here. Let me get down here to show you. I'm trying to keep the light in here. I cut off this corner because this is where my foot's going to hang out. I'm not really too concerned that my feet have a full-size bed because it would have really narrowed this passageway through here. So by cutting that on a bit of an angle, it won't hurt me at all. It's still got lots of room for the bed, for your feet. And I don't mind my feet hanging over at 6'4". I'm usually hanging over anyway, so. But that helps the flow. And then this one is where I have to get a little creative, because if I'd come out to a full-size bed, I'd be over here and I wouldn't have any room for a table or your legs, because this is a long, deep section to sit at if you're at a table. So this side will work better, and then we're going to have a swing up section here, which will bring it out to a proper size bed. And I'm going to, I haven't quite decided what I'm doing at the end here yet, but somehow I'm going to have a table, but I'm also going to have like an ottoman, because TV's probably going to mount over there. So we can, it's almost going to be like a lay down, like an L-shaped sofa, but then that ottoman, which will have storage in it as well, is going to come over here and fit on the end of this short bed, making it a full size. And again, we'll have a swing up arm. So we'll just move over the ottoman, move it into place, and have 3 full-size beds in a fairly small trailer, 23 feet. So just an idea of what we're doing. Now I've got this all screwed together, and like I say, It's very sturdy. It's screwed right through the floor in sections and braced against the wall in sections. I do have two little brackets under this one against the wall, steel brackets that come out because you can't put any real weight on those fender walls. And just for any real rookies out there, make sure this piece is on top of your post so you got lots of down pressure that won't rip it. You don't want it screwed through the side here and just being held by a screw because it will break. So just build everything for that'll, you know, keep all the pressure going down as strong as can be. And I may put another brace through the middle there. We'll see. But like I say, this one's going to have a full plywood top, a little thinner to keep the weight down. 5/16 they call it. It's really more like 1/4 of an inch. But and then the heavier one will be on top, so we don't need to brace it quite as much. And that's about it. So. And we'll go outside and show you the lumber from the lumber store. And we got 2 more lots of 2x2 spruce. They're 9 in a bundle. And that's our thin layer of ply. But this, I wanted to show you, the bead board is like that. I don't know if you can see it. But we'll paint it white. Now these I got for half price, believe it or not, because see this little ding in the corner? They were in their coal pile, and I could care less about that. I'm probably going to cut that off anyway. So for a little bit of issue they might have on the edge for half price, at $40-something a board, bringing it down to 20-something, I'll take that deal any day. All right, folks, we better get at work and see what we can do. Beautiful day here in the valley. The house is for sale in case anybody's interested. Beautiful sunshine. And here's my tree, which I love, this giant chestnut tree. And the flowers are just about to go. But normally, this tree is just a buzz of bee activity. They love these flowers. Great old tree. Anyway. Thanks, folks. We'll catch you later. Bye.